Welcome to the Terrible Take, a mini podcast telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Josh Carney. If the Pittsburgh Steelers learned one thing from Super Bowl 59 between the Eagles and Chiefs, it's that defense still wins championships, and that it starts up front in the trenches to do so. The Steelers have a star-studded defense, but they are lacking along the defensive line outside of Cameron Hayward. Fortunately for Pittsburgh, it's a deep, talented draft class along the defensive line, which bodes well for them to double dip, like I've talked about in this space before. But instead of learning from the Eagles in the dominant defensive line performance, why not just take from the Eagles instead? The Steelers could have the opportunity to do that come free agency with Milton Williams set to hit the open market. Williams is a defensive lineman the Steelers showed interest in coming out of Louisiana Tech, with defensive line coach Carl Dunbar attending his pro day. Williams had a breakout season in 2024, generating 40 pressures, 5 sacks, and 12 run stops. In the Super Bowl, Williams dominated with 2 sacks and 1 forced fumble. He was a force for the Eagles, and now he could be in line for a payday. The Steelers' defensive line started to go downhill after they lost Javon Hargrave in free agency to the Eagles in 2020. Now, ironically, the Steelers under Omar Khan and Andy Weidl could pluck from the Eagles' strength in an effort to shore up their own issues. Williams is the guy I'd like the Steelers to be all over in free agency. He'd fill a need, he's young, he's incredibly talented. Make it happen, Pittsburgh. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with Alex Kozora and Dave Bryan every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.